Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Anthony Wade. I'm a physician assistant, and I just wanted to come at you guys with a little bit of inspiration, something that has been on my heart. I wanted to talk to you guys about dreaming bigger. Now, when I was a PA just starting out, I stayed at my job for way too long. Now, I know it's all my fault doing that, but I was there for way too long and I was grossly underpaid and I didn't realize it. But again, that was my fault. But the reason why is because I was comfortable. I mean, I hate even saying those words, but that is the truth. And when you look at in today's times, you can't afford to be comfortable with inflation going up. With I think it's like at 7% now. Back then I used to think that things cost a lot of money. Compare that to now, and man, it's you can't afford to be comfortable because I'm telling you, as inflation goes up, it's not going to get any better, guys. It's going to get worse, and you need to be doing something. And we'll get into that. But one of the things, a lot of times I speak to a lot of young professionals now, and I realized they were in the same spot that I was back then. My growth was stunted, my personal growth, my financial growth, um, my professional growth, all that stuff was stunted because I was comfortable. And I see a lot of people in that position now. Um, if you don't know, or should I say, they don't know what they don't know. And a lot of times that makes them dream small. They don't have big dreams. And that's the real thing that they need is to have a bigger dream. And a lot of times they even have the dreams of the people around them, like their parents. They're living out their parents' dream. That's a whole other different story. But, you got to be able to dream bigger in order to make those progressive moves towards a life that you really want to live. And I was fortunate enough to find a couple that agreed to help me out and mentor me along the path that I wanted to be in, because they were in the position that I would love to be in with their lifestyle. And I wanted that, and I saw what they had, and they agreed to mentor me. And that's how I've got on this path now. But that's something that I wanted to share with you guys, a little bit of that. One of the success secrets that they passed on to me, I'm going to pass that on to you, and that is how to dream bigger so you can start living the life that you really want to live. So I'm going to get on the board here and just write out a few things. Just a what do you call that? Oh man, I forgot what it's called. It is an acronym. Yeah, acronym. That's going to help me out, and I hope this provides some help for you guys. So let me switch things up here. All right, hope you can see that well. Um, the first thing, again, is just 5 points that I wanted to briefly go over with you guys. And the first, let me go ahead and let me see if you can see this out. The acronym, let me hold on to this, is DREAM. All right, perfect. It fits all. So, dream. You got to know the direction that you're heading in order to make sure that you hit all those goals that you want to have. Figure out what you want in life and figure out what makes you smile. At the same time, it's got to put a little bit of fear in you at the same time. That's when you know you're on the right path. Um, if you don't know where you're going, then you're already there. Because I'm telling you, the next 5 years are going to turn into the next 10 years, which are going to turn into 15 years. And they're just going to be a repeat of each year, that same thing over and over and over again. Again, especially if you're comfortable where you're at and you're not striving to advance yourself. And, when it comes to having big goals and big dreams, If you don't have any dreams, or should I say, yeah, don't limit your dreams to your boss's dreams. Because if you don't have any dreams, you're basically living out your boss's dream. Don't be that guy. You need to have some dreams that makes you, or should I say, take on dreams that your job can't provide. Something that really stretches you. As a, Actually, you should take on some dreams that you can't do by yourself. Something that you need other people in your life to help you out with. That's when you know you're on the right path, going in the right direction. So the first one, I actually forgot to write this, is direction. You got to be knowing. You have to know the direction that you want to go in. And these, all the things I talked about just now, it goes with knowing the direction that you want to go in. The next one is you got to have the reasons that you want to have those big dreams. So here we go. Name the top 10 dreams or goals that you want to have in your life. And that's in the areas of faith, family, finances, and fun. Just let it rip. You gotta have something that's really pushes you and excites you at the same time. But those are, just give yourself like the top 10 to give you something to go and fight for. The next one, because I'm not going to go too deep in that, is you want to get everyone involved. I was just looking at the screen. It was kind of, that's why I forgot that E. You want to get everyone involved, especially, the people that are helping you out, your mentors, other people. You got to surround yourself with other people that also have big dreams, because that's going to help you in your dreams to, be able to expand that. And speaking of expansion, we'll get into that in a second, but you want to also involve your senses, your five senses, with your dreams. That's, your vision. You got to visualize it. You got to smell it. You got to taste it. For instance, if you want to make more money and have a bigger, more finances in your life, maybe you want to go out to some fancier restaurants and taste fancy, expensive food. That's where the taste and all that come in. But I don't have time to get into all the different senses, but you have to involve everyone in your senses and people around you. Also, you got to make it known, so you should post it. Post it somewhere that you will see all the time, in your bathroom mirror, everywhere, all around your house or your apartment, and post it on Instagram or on social media. Let it be known. Now, you got to be aware of, there's going to be some haters out there, but that's a whole other topic that I'm not going to get into. But don't worry about them. You got to post it, and it helps you to be accountable for it. So the next one, A, is for aim high. Basically, it's time to stretch. You had those 10. Now I want to challenge you to come up with 90. That's right, 90 more. Write out 100 goals, 100 dreams that you want to have, that you want to reach in your lifetime. And I'm telling you, if you think it's going to be easy, it is going to stretch you. And that is the goal. That is what you want to do. If you want to stretch yourself, write out 90 total of 100 goals. But you have to aim high. If you aim too low, you're going to hit it dead target every time. And that's not what you want. So stretch yourself a little bit. Add in 90 more dreams. Now I'm working on mine. I'll be honest, I don't have the total 100. It is a difficult task to come up with 100 dreams and goals, but I challenge you to take that up and see if you can get, but you have to aim high if you want to achieve it. And a lot of times, even if you don't reach all of the 100, you will achieve a whole lot of the ones that are on your list. So the last one is move in that, and I'm just going to put an arrow here, direction. You got to get started. You know, nothing happens until you start making some moves. You got to move in that direction. Get everybody around you to help out, but you got to take action, and you need to start immediately to reach those goals. I'm telling you, it takes sometimes, I was going to say it takes a lifetime, but you'd be surprised how soon, once you start writing them down and you start posting them everywhere, you know the reason that you want to have it. You write those reasons down. You get your top 10. You get everybody involved. You stretch yourself. You start working on the 90, and you just start moving in that direction. You'll be surprised how fast that you can reach those goals. You know, what you need to do is find the real you, the young boy inside of you that had all of those goals and dreams growing up. You got to rediscover that person and reimagine those dreams, and you know, get after them. Don't worry about how long it's going to take you to get there, or if you have what it takes, or if you think you don't have what it takes, because God will take care of that part for you. But you need to figure out what excites you and go after it like your life depends on it, because I'm telling you it does. If you want to live the life that you really want to live, instead of a mediocre life of comfortable like I was in, then if you don't want that to be you, go after it, man. And you know, I hope that this has helped you out in some kind of way. I know I'm just trying to be brief with it and just give you some little points. You know, I can go a whole lot deeper in a lot of these different subjects, but I don't have the time to do that. So I pray that this is helping you out in some kind of way. You know, I love reaching out and talking with different people and learning more. That's how you expand your network, and you know, it helps out sharing goals and dreams with other people. So at any time, if you want to hit me up and share with me some of your goals, I definitely do that. And I hope that this has helped you out in some kind of way. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Reach out, and I'd love to get in contact with you and just expand our networks. All right. So I hope this finds you in a good place, and I hope I've been some service to you. All right.